are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Panthers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Driving right to the front. Tremendous stop by Wall. Moves it quickly over to Jones. From the point, looks to make something happen. Hammers a shot. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now.
Reinhardt's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to Forsling. Great save by Wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Muffs the shot attempt. Great pressure on the offensive end by Forsling. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. And he takes the dish. Knocked away with the stick by Boqvist. Puck sent over to Matthews. Poked away at center ice. Slides the puck across to Boqvist. Swing and a miss. Pushes it across to Matthews. Quick pass to Marner. Here we go. On-man rush here. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender had come out and challenged. It was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Bennett's won the draw inside his own end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Quick shot. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. And he's able to handle that one. Takes the feed. McMahon's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Gives up the body in order to block the shot. Passes it over. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Florida's won the draw. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Panthers take it along the wall. Denies him with the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass down low. Tries to feed it over to Bjornfoot. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. And the attendee's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Big time stop.
Wall's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Moves across the point. Sends the pass in front. Off the side of the net. Quick feed to Rodriguez. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. Here in the late going to the frame. Still no score in this one. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Riley stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Joey. Puts it on net. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number two. still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment?
Florida's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he fans on it. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Here they are on the attack. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. How did he stop that one?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Whiffs on that. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive end now. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and that doesn't go well. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. We got a whistle offside to call. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Panthers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Fires it, denies him, he got all of it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Skates to the crease. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Tavares takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to McMahon. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes the feed. Center feed. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Now a quick pass to Tanev. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
Tanev's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Shuts him down. Quick pass across to Luosterainen. Slides the puck over. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puck picked up by Tavares. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. They go on the attack from the left side. To his teammate. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Florida's won the faceoff at center. Here's a shot. What a stop. Moves it to Nyes. Avoids the poke check. Shakes loose. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
And they win the draw on their own end. The Leafs going to work on offense. Mikola's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Schmidt. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Tavares' team has a chance to win here, James. It's a close game, but he's been real quiet in this one. He's going to need to find his offense and generate some if this team wants to win.
Receives the pass. Quick feed to Sturm. Oh, what a save by Wall.
This is a fantastic save.
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save. Grabs the puck in the corner. Florida's penalty killers get a hold of it. Gains the zone from the right. Feeds it over. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Scores! Oh, wow! What a finisher in close!
That's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Florida's finally on the board here in this third period.
And finally, James, there's a marker in this game. It was so defensive in nature and some offensive chances, but no one able to beat the goaltender here. We got to believe that this should open up a little bit now as we're into the third period.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Florida's on the attack. And that goes off a body. Picked up along the boards by Bennett. Fires it. And he gets in front of that rocket. Hammers one. And that's deflected off someone in front. From the point, they take control of it. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And that's intercepted. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Panthers have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Slides it on over to Semiskevich. Cutting to the slot. Wall's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Florida's up 1-0. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Look at this. Grabbed along the boards by Semiskevich. Dishes it off. Slides it across. Hammers a shot. Denies him with the save. Here he is shoving in front. Oh, and another big stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Puck scooped up by Forsling. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that's blocked to Reinhart. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a shot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Panthers lead it 1-0. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Forsling's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Marner. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Denies him! The Panthers have it now. Here's a short pass to Jones. Under a minute to go in the third. Angles it over to Marner. Handles the pass. Sends a pass over. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
The Panthers moving ahead. Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Connor, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, this guy was on the back end, but I didn't have hands. So when I scored, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. But you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Mikola's got it in the offensive zone. Cut into the glove by Hall. Florida's been putting lots of pucks on that all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Passes it over. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Rips it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Riley's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call from the official. Barkov's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.